What if I told you that the biggest lie you have been sold is that your emotions control you? Right now, as you are listening to this, you are probably letting someone else comment a setback at work or even just a rainy day dictate your entire mood. You are basically handing over the remote control of your life to the world around you. But here's the truth nobody wants to tell you. Your emotions are yours to command, not the other way around. Stop right now and ask yourself, am I controlling my mind or is my mind control me? If you can't answer that confidently, keep watching. Because what I am about to share will change everything. Let me be straight with you. This is not going to be some feel-good fluffy advice. This is raw, practical wisdom that actually works. And yes, it's going to require you to be brutally honest with yourself. Ready? Let's dive in. You have planned the perfect outdoor event. You have invited everyone. You are excited. Then boom, it start pouring rain. Now you have two choices. Choice A, lose your mind, complain about your luck, let it ruin your entire week. Choice B, move it inside, grab an umbrella or dance in the rain and make it memorable. Same situation, completely different outcomes. The only difference, your response. Here's your new life filter. Every time something happens, ask yourself, can I control this? Yes, then do something about it. Take action? No, then let it go. Right now, not later, now. Stop bleeding energy on things outside your control. That's not strength, that's self-sabotage. Your power lives in your response, not your circumstances. Ever sent a text in anger and immediately regretted it? Ever said something you wish you could take back? We all have, because we live in a world that demands instant reactions. Reply now, respond now, react now. But here's what successful people know. Speed kills clarity. The next time something triggers you, someone disrespects you, criticizes you, or just get under your skin, don't react. Pause 10 seconds. In those 10 seconds, ask yourself why I am actually angry. Is this about what they said or something deeper? Will responding right now solve anything or just create more drama? This tiny pause is the difference between reacting like everyone else and responding like a leader. Think before you speak, breath before you act. That's real power. Imagine sitting in a theater watching an intense film. Your heart races during the action scenes. You feel sad during the emotional moment. But when the credits roll, you walk out and move on with your day. Why? Because you know it's just a movie. Now apply that same mindset to your daily emotions. You don't have to be cold or emotionless. You just need to observe your feelings instead of becoming them. Feel angry, notice it. Don't let it hijack your entire day. Feel anxious, acknowledge it. Don't let it paralyze you. When you practice this emotional distance, what the Stoics called dispassion, you stop being controlled by every little thing that happens. You become the director of your life, not just an actor reacting to the script. Someone cut you off in traffic. Your coworker made a snide comment. You did not get the promotion. In the moment, these things feel massive. They consume you. But here's the reality check you need. Will this matter in 2 years? That rude comment, you won't even remember it. That rejection, you all probably be somewhere better by then. That argument likely resolved or irrelevant. We waste so much mental and emotional energy on things that won't matter next week. Let alone next year. So the next time you feel yourself spiraling, stop and ask, 2 years from now, will I care about this? If the answer is no, let it go. Save your energy for what actually builds your future, your relationships, your growth, your purpose.